Hold My Drink with Charleen and Ellie, a GoLoud original.
I think I'd try and be a nice teacher. I don't think I could try and be mean.
No.
I used to have a teacher and she used to let me look through her makeup bag because I'd be real interested in makeup and be real nosy.
Yeah. Woke up though and there was like a man sitting right beside me when there was like so many. There was only me and and I was like, okay, nap ruined. I'm gonna wake up now.
But I have my Apple ID and his phone, so I'm always afraid because it happened to me once before. I'll never ever forget it. I did a dick pic or something end up on his laptop. Something. Yeah, it's really bad.
Welcome to How I Drink with Charleen and Ellie. Our podcast is like a group chat between your best friends, the girls' bathroom on a night out where you spill all the gossip on relationships, dilemmas and life. If you're a returning listener, welcome back, and if you're a new listener, welcome. How I Drink is out for you every Wednesday, but we also have bonus episodes every Monday, so you can listen to more of us now on the GoLoud app or wherever you get your podcasts.
You're back,
I missed you all so much. Oh, I'm so happy. I felt like all week I was like, I feel like I have to tell someone something, and I was just a podcast. Like
It's literally like venting.
yeah, it's like I haven't updated anyone.
Yeah, I forget to tell people things like in real life because sometimes when
Because
you
the podcast.
just, you
but I
say it
was
on
the
here.
opposite. I was like the birds. I haven't
Birds
told
need
them
to
that.
know.
Yeah.
You need to fill us in.
Yeah.
My God.
I haven't. Well, I've only actually missed a week, but I was actually over 2 weeks, so we pre-recorded one, didn't we?
Did we?
Did we?
I forget at this stage.
I think we did. We had our management on,
Oh yes.
and that was recorded before I left.
Yes.
That was great. Hope you all enjoyed that.
Yeah.
But yeah, back from Barbados.
You've
I'm
been
in
everywhere.
my sandals.
Yeah.
And my white guna.
You're looking very tan.
Looking tanned. I'm looking blonder.
Yeah.
Last time I was here I was brown hair.
Were you?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it as well. And I didn't have to compromise the hair health because that was my main reason for going brown. Was because, remember I had the alopecia on my head?
Yeah.
And then also just wanted like not crispy hair, but this is only baby lights. So
Is that what they're called?
yeah.
I need to go into Platinum and just tell them I need that.
Yeah.
I was talking to one of them, Shane from Platinum last week, and I was like, Shane, I'm really sorry to tell you, because they did a test strand on my hair with the bleach, and Aoife told me, she was like, your hair just went to chewing gum, Ellie. And I was talking to Shane, I was like, Shane, I can't wait a year, I don't care. And he was like, do you really want it that bad? And I was like, that bad? And he was like, yeah, fuck it, we'll just do it. And I was like, yeah, let's fuck it.
But if it goes to tune.
It'd be grand, we'll give you a chop. But baby lights, I think it was just that it was too,
Okay, it was too much. Oh.
yeah, it was too heavy. But yeah, I just need a change now.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Over it. Like,
Oh, it's brown, get it off.
yeah.
Bored.
But I seen a girl on TikTok though, and I think she dyed it blonde herself, and like her hair.
I know exactly who you're talking
cut
about.
off from the root. Like
Yeah, but then you see she got a full head of extensions. She was grand. She got flown to
she had
LA.
full head of her own hair.
She bleached that thing within an inch of its life.
Have
Like
you-
a full head everywhere.
Yeah, it was bad. That was like a bleached tint.
Yeah.
And at home as well, you don't really know what you're doing.
You wouldn't have a notion.
No. But do you follow that girl Sarah Amelia, I think, on TikTok? And she does all that. She's Australian, does the hair transformation.
No.
Oh my god, she's all over my feed page, but she like pulls people's hair and like
When she pulls it
yeah, from the front, and it
Yeah.
just looks it's like they have like 10 heads of hair in their
Yeah,
head.
it looks like they've 10 wigs on their head. They've so much hair.
Unbelievable. I love extensions, but when you're away, it makes your head so much
pain
hot.
in-
No, do you know what? It was fine to style. They're really manageable. Like I actually got blow dry twice. That done me.
Oh.
But it's just because you have more hair in your head.
It's
You're hotter.
heavier.
You're hotter.
Mine
My
doesn't.
head sweats.
Mine doesn't last in the heat. That's the only thing. And I
What, your
love
hair.
Yeah, I love a curl. Like when I was away, I borrowed Mary's air wrap.
Oh yeah,
Got the hang of it. Loved the curls. Like stunning.
dropped out.
10 minutes later.
Yeah.
Gone.
It was probably really humid in Ibiza though, was it? Because of the rain.
Yeah, it was kind of. But
And
my
then
hair.
that's what makes it drop.
Yeah, it's just so heavy that nothing stays in it. So the only thing I have to
Yeah.
do is wear it straight all the time.
Would you
and I'm
ever go short?
no,
Shorter?
no,
Would you not?
no.
Ever?
I just get little dusting on the ends of my.
But imagine you, like, I think it'd be really nice.
I'd
to
look
do that, like-
older. I feel like people start cutting their hair when they get old.
No.
Yep.
I'm getting a bob for Christmas.
Old bird. No, you're
That's
not.
all I want for Christmas is a bob.
He's a bob bird. No, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't know what to do with it. What, do you curl it?
Yeah.
How do you style it?
And you can do so much, like when I heard it was shorter, like you can do more with it because your hair will hold everything more because it's not getting weighed down.
Yeah, but you
even
can't
see
do
the
it in a big ponytail.
No, that's the only thing you can do.
I don't know. I just need something with it now.
Yeah.
I'm over
a change.
brunette.
I just get too bored so quickly.
I'm so over it.
Yeah.
If
I
it
think
means all my hair falling out, meh, we'll be rocking a baldy.
You've no choice.
Yeah.
With your hair.
It's gone anyway.
You were in Ibiza though.
I was in Ibiza. I was. Great crack.
Weather
Was diabolical.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it.
the whole of Europe was like that now.
I know. Ariana was saying that she was like she was in Cannes, or I think the week before, and she said that it was the exact same. Like it was just torrential.
Bizarre.
Because normally May time is, and like it's later in May now. It's not the start of May where we are,
Yeah.
like, but it's later in May. That
And then Dublin's lovely.
the
Which is-
sun
which you
was
never have.
splitting
Yeah.
the stones. I was fuming.
That happens to me every time I'm away. That it's nice at home.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Sure, it's don't they call it leaving cert weather now?
Yeah. It's always
I'll
lovely.
never ever forget that, being in like leaving cert or
Yeah.
summer exams and the weather coming through. I just remember sitting in the hall and the windows are only up the top of the room
Yeah.
in the hall.
Yeah.
And the sun was just beaming
I
in, and
still
you're
get
like, why
weird
am I
feeling
here?
this time of year because in my belly because I just feel I can remember what it feels like to leave cert.
Like the anxious, like yeah.
It's just horrible. Like
Or like, yeah, when you see
go
people in their
in.
uniform still in June and you're like, oh, why are you still in school?
yeah. And I
You know,
remember like
they're leaving cert.
you're cramming last minute at your book and then you just close it and then you no longer have anything to look at.
You're just like,
And your brain I'm like my brain's just with the monkey with the symbol. Oh, I hated that feeling.
I don't think I did too well. Yeah, I definitely didn't do it too well in mine. I think I just
I
winged
did
it.
alright in mine, but it's only because I done really well in some. Like I really done well in German, obviously, and music. Then everything else is like D.
Was it?
Didn't they brought me up loads.
Didn't they used to tell you that you get points for writing your name? Or was that a myth?
Yeah.
Didn't they say
no,
that?
you don't know. Maybe in Irish if you wrote your name in Irish, but no.
We were always told you get points for writing your name, so always put your name on your
They
test.
probably say that to people so they don't just sit there and
I was
write
doing
nothing.
Ellen Kelly, Ellen Kelly, Ellen Kelly, Ellen Kelly, the whole way down the back of the test. Just getting the points up.
No, it's great. Once you're done leaving cert, that was the weirdest feeling ever. You're like, oh,
You're
that's
just like, what now?
my
Yeah.
life.
But then you're waiting on the results.
done.
So I feel like that's hanging
Yeah,
over you
true.
as well.
They're not out till what, August or something?
Haven't a clue, I can't remember.
I think it was August.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
So how do you know what college you go to? No.
You don't
you go-
know. So you basically apply for colleges. And you like literally, they're like,
Any.
apply for anything that you want in order what you wanted in. And then on the day of your results, they'll offer you something based on what your points were.
Oh.
Someone was saying to me the other day, like, how do you apply within the space of like a few weeks?
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah.
no, you're basically applied already.
And then
So-
depending on what your results are.
Yeah, like all you need here is points to get in. Whereas I feel like in America it's different that you need, like you got accepted before your results come out there. And then it depends on your results kind of thing.
Oh, if you get in or
I
not.
think so, yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. I love an American college experience stuff.
Would you?
Yeah. It looks so fun. I hate college.
I'd like to be a cheerleader or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And go to all the football games and all.
Yeah.
And then they have like their frat house as well.
Well, I wouldn't like one of them
Sorority
now.
houses.
No. I watch too much crime to know what goes on in them houses. I always see like murder stories in them and stuff. Yeah, no.
What? Frat houses?
Yeah. I've seen too
no.
many crime documentaries of them.
That was like that one
I
in...
feel like they're all like cults or something.
Yeah, they are because...
Fred and Mappa Kappa. Like all them things. That sounds like something you get at McDonald's.
Tridelt.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. They have to do like loads of initiations.
Yeah, where they put hoods over your head and bring you to a forest and beat the shit out of
Yeah,
you.
that's a bit horrible.
What?
I think it's called hazing.
That's a thing.
I think. Hang on, let me find the definition of hazing.
If you want to be a Hold My Drink member, we have to haze you. We have to-
Hang on, hazing definition. Definition of hazing. A clump of violent... no.
What does
Hazing in any action or situation is whether on and off campus to produce mental or physical discomfort, embarrassment, harassment or ridicule. Yeah.
So you put someone through torture too.
Basically, yeah. They had it in Pitch Perfect. Remember
And what if they're able for it? They're allowed in.
basically, yeah.
That's
Can
terrible.
handle the torture we're about to watch, sure. Crazy.
Nah.
Crazy. But yeah.
Yeah. How did you get on? Tell us.
Oh, it was good. It was great. It
Amazing.
was lovely. I feel like the first few days went so... No, the whole trip went so slow.
Did
I
it?
felt like I was there for ages.
No, remember I texted you one day and I was like, any chance you want to come home now?
Yeah.
You've actually been gone
I
for
felt
4
like I was
months.
there for... I don't know if it's a time difference or like what it was, but like...
That's good.
Yeah, true.
That kind of gives it a sense of that you were able to relax a little bit.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I've
good.
never had
You
time
needed
go
it.
so slow because usually time goes too quick. I need more hours in the day.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was so good. I went snorkeling with turtles, stingrays, big fish this size. They look like sharks, little sharks, but they're called tarpon, I think. And they don't bite you or anything like that. But Dano just watched and waved.
He's so funny. He's afraid of everything.
He got in at the sea. Like, I got him in at the end, like at the shore, kind of like, and he was looking at the fish and all, and he was fine. But it like the snorting takes a while to get a hang of.
Does it?
Because you kind of swallow water.
How do you breathe?
You have a tube,
and that's outside. But waves go into that.
Yeah,
like,
and then you're like, and you're like swallowing lots of water. So that happens to Dano at the shore. So if he had done it further out, he would have fucked. But no, it was so nice. The water was so blue,
so clear,
and the people in Barbados. Oh my god, the nicest like country I've ever been to. For
really?
People. Yeah, like very Irish, nearly.
Really?
Yeah.
It's real well.
That's why people like countries are lovely, but it's not the same type of lovely as Irish. I mean, I feel like Irish people get that, but like they're just so kind, so welcoming. Couldn't do enough for you. Like, you'd meet someone random on the beach and they're like, oh, if you want me to take it somewhere, like, let me know. Obviously, you have to pay them, but like, they're just really like, kind. Like, yeah, really nice.
What did you eat over there?
Food was so good.
Was it?
I didn't eat anything that mad. I had red snapper, then I had prawns, then I had like just pastas and sushi. Oh, I'm starving now. I've only had a chocolate bar today and it's 2 p.m.
She's wasting away.
No, really, really nice. Highly recommend.
Yeah.
I'd definitely go back.
Would you?
Yeah.
It's not one of those places that you've been that you're kind of saying, okay, I'm been done.
Yeah, I'd go back. Yeah. It's quite a small island. There's only 290,000 people living there.
Oh.
But like, they're so proud of Rihanna, like everywhere.
I saw the stuff you're putting in your stories.
Like, yeah, her street is named Rihanna Street now.
So were you at her house?
Yeah. Well, her family house.
Yeah.
Like, someone else lives there now. And then she still comes there all the time, but she has a place now in Sandy Lane, it's called. So she owns a penthouse in the apartment block, but like, it's like the most nicest hotel ever. Like, Tiger Woods has a wedding there.
No way.
And he bought the whole place out. Like, yeah. It would have cost him like 80 million or something.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So Rihanna owns the top of it?
The top of the apartments. There's a hotel and there's apartments in Sandy Lane as well, yeah.
And she just goes back and forth?
Yeah.
Like.
I think I'd love to retire like in Barbados or somewhere like that.
Would you?
Yeah, because it's very like peaceful, like, and now it's not cheap, but the house, like, we were looking at some houses in the windows and it was like 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom for like 500 grand. Like, what would you get for that in Dublin? This was like a really nice
a good house.
Like really nice house. Like, so would. Yeah.
Shit.
I'd say we live in.
They're gonna live in Barbados.
Yeah, only an 8-hour flight, like, not that bad.
From London, yeah.
Yeah, flight over was fine.
What was the time difference again?
5 hours.
Oh, like New York? Oh, the other way?
No, New York.
Oh,
New
yeah.
York, going that way. I just don't like being back in time though. Gives me anxiety.
Yeah.
I wake up and everyone's already awake. Group chats are texting. People are texting. Like, I'm like, I feel so behind.
Would you rather be the other way?
Yeah, because if you think about it, if you wake up at 9 a.m, which like is still early for a holiday, probably that's 2 o'clock. The day's nearly over in Ireland.
Yeah, true.
In 3 hours, everyone's signing off.
Finished work.
I'm literally awake. So I felt I don't like that. I'd like to prefer to live here. Or I think if I lived forward in time, I'd feel even better.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you,
awake, yeah.
If you were getting everything done while people were asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh.
We'll have a catch up in the episode anyway. But
yeah.
What did I tell you this week is my flight home, because obviously on my way.
We love a flight wait till I tell you.
Always this, because I get the worst people.
There's always something.
So wait till I tell you, if you're new here, is a bit of drama, a bit of a story from our holiday, or what? Holiday? From our life, and this is mine today. So I was in the airport going home. The airport in Barbados is mad, by the way. It's like outdoors. Like, it's like all the
in Barbados?
Yeah, all the check-in desks are like outside of the actual airport, if that makes sense.
Like with the sky above?
Yeah, you're still
off.
Well, they know there's a shelter, but you're outdoors still, like.
No way.
Yeah. So went up and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm able to, can I check on another bag? And I didn't realise she'd start talking. She was about to say, well, welcome to British Airways. And like, we kind of talked at the same time, and then she just stopped. And it was like when a teacher stops and like, let's be like.
She was like the cheeky you to speak at the same time.
Yeah, but we spoke at the same. Yeah, and I stopped. I was like, oh, sorry. And she was like, welcome to British Airways. How can I help you? And I was like, okay. I already got like a bad taste in my mouth. I was like,
oh
right.
God.
Oops. It felt like when you get given out by a teacher, like. And then my bag was overweight, right? So the first one was overweight by 600 grams, which is
What's that? Is that not even a kilo?
No, it's like half a kilo or something. She tried
over it. Like,
she wanted to charge me $100 for it.
I swear they think they're on a power trip, because the amount of times I've gone to an airport and like it could be 3 kg over and they just go,
Yeah.
you're all right. Like,
Yeah.
I swear it just depends on they just have complete discretion. What's it
I think it
word
was
called?
because I had spoken. Well,
Yeah.
not over, but at the same time, as her. Like,
If you would have went up and licked her bumhole clean,
Yeah.
she would have been like, you're all right.
I know.
For a half a kg, get
I know.
over it.
And
Like,
I literally shouldn't even give them the option of taking it out. Like, and yeah. So that was. I was like for 600 grams. So
100
sorry, I didn't say it first. So I was like, right, grand. And then the next one went up and it was overweight, and she was like, altogether that would be. Sorry. Then I was like, are you going to charge me really $100 for 600 grams?
yeah.
And she took that off, whatever. She didn't actually tell me she took it off until afterwards. But then she was like $270 for the other case.
How many kg was it over?
It was over like 2 kg.
Like nothing.
Well, it was,
like
I was adding
10.
on the whole case.
Okay.
But I don't get it because it wasn't that expensive to bring over a second case. Like, well, actually, no, I got free with my ticket, but cases aren't that expensive. So I was like, I'm just a bit confused as to how much. I literally was I was like, I'm just a bit confused how that's that much.
Yeah.
And she was like,
do you mean like it's like €50 to add an extra case on?
yeah.
So how are you being
Why
charged?
was it 270?
Over 270
yeah,
for a small
and then she
kg.
was like, da, 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 and I was like,
You could have booked an extra case on for cheaper.
no, I know.
Yeah.
I thought that's what I tried to do. But it wouldn't let me do it online. That's why I went to the airport to do
To
it.
be like, hi, can I book on an extra case?
And then her friend came over and was like trying to explain it to me and stuff. And I was like, I don't understand why it's costing that much. And I didn't really understand what they said in the end anyway. I was just like, yeah,
Did you
it's
just
not
pay
actually
it?
worth my, yeah. And I'm going to email British Airways though.
Get a breakdown of that, yeah.
Yeah.
Say, and get the price of what
I don't really understand.
a 20 kg case would have been.
Mm.
I know it goes.
I mean, I feel like the 600 gram thing, like I was like, is there nothing you can do? Because that's literally like, I'll
Nothing.
take one top out.
Yeah.
Probably would have been that. But
I wonder, I know the weight goes, is it Aer Lingus, I think, for every kg it's a tenner
yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I would have paid the extra, if it was extra, $100 for 600 grams of clothing. And then it's mad if you take something out, you put it on, you're still the same weight on the plane. Anyway, I get that there are rules, regulations and stuff, but she was just being difficult.
It's not helpful.
And I'm so nice, like, and
What's going on with
airports
you and
stuff.
unhelpful people in
I
airports?
don't
lately?
know, like, it was just, she was getting, like, I think it was because we spoke at the same time when I first went up.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Because you wanted to
Straight
get a
away,
little
just had a
spiel
bit-
in?
And then I asked, I was like, because we had, on the way over, we were flying business, and I was like, I just asked how much it is on the way back, like,
Yeah.
and I was like, is there any quits? No. Like, I had not even finished my sentence. I goes, not one on the whole plane, no. And we walked on the plane, we could see there was empty. Yeah. And when we were walking off, we could see they were empty again, not touched, like. So I'm going to say that in the emails. I was like, you lost. Because imagine I had a card and I paid more.
Yeah, and they
It
would
was
have got
just
more
be-
money
yeah.
then.
It was just being plain rude.
You send a strongly worded email, Bird, you hear me?
I forgot about that till now. Now I'm very angry.
Now, you need to send that email.
I just don't get it. Like, and like, especially in an airport, like, it's someone's holiday and like someone's just coming up to be nice and you're just. I was really angry. I had to sit down and take a kill down.
I burst in
I was
tears.
gonna go back. Yeah. I first had stairs before.
I was wrong crying and I beat the airport last week.
Why? Oh yeah, because you're a
Yeah, I was by myself for 4 hours and it was on the way home. And I was just so sad. Ryanair wouldn't let me check in my case till 2 hours before the flight. All the UK girls had gone and done it.
Yeah.
I just sit in this little purple chair and watch TikTok for 4 hours. And I just got so overwhelmed. I don't know what happened to me. And I text Quiva and I was like, are you awake? And then she rang me and she's like, you okay? And I was like, I just need to hear a familiar voice. She was like,
As if he got stranded in the middle of the day.
she was like, you missed your flight. And I was like, I just want to hear someone talk to me. She was like, why are you crying, Ellie? I was like, I don't know. I just needed to cry. I'd say people were looking at me going, that poor thing.
Yeah. Well, someone
Yeah.
after dying. Like.
I got home then and when Quiva saw me, she gave me a big hug. She started laughing at me. She goes, you swear you've never been in an airport on your own before? I was like, I know, but I think it was just the fact of knowing that the girls I was with were gone through.
Yeah.
And I had to wait.
Yeah.
Like, but as soon as I hit that 2 hour mark,
We're
I
gone.
marched
Were you the
up.
first one there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I had to pay extra again.
2 hours. Oh, how much?
Don't know. I can't remember what it was. I was just like, oh, yeah. I was like, can I tap it? She was like, no, you need a physical card. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
That was like me in the airport that time, and I was like, what would I
Come
do if I
on,
had
like,
that card?
planes are the most, like, the technology you need to fly a plane.
Yeah.
You were telling me you don't have a tap at the cash desk for me to
Yeah, I
pay
think
my
that's
card.
just bizarre.
I have to put it in. I was like, oh, can I get a receipt as well? She was like, oh, you have to go around to the right. I said, it's fine.
You know what?
Don't need one.
Doesn't matter.
Said scrap it. No, don't need one.
Oh, sometimes I just feel so, like, shit. I've never, like, in airports, honestly. Sad.
Yeah. Not good.
No. I'll be sending a strongly worded email.
I think you should.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And do you know when like people are standing behind you and all, and you're just like, oh, this is just shite. Like 207.
Oh, come here. I got my...
That doesn't even calculate. Like if I was to write...
She's trying to add it up in her
and,
head
like, the
now.
math.
The math ain't mathing.
Yeah, no.
I got my Silver Air Club thing. Did you get yours?
Oh, let me see.
I got mine. I got an email about it the other day.
I don't think I'm on it yet. You get like really good things with that.
Yeah, I can go to every lounge now.
Let me see now.
In airports.
My Aer Lingus app. Every lounge for free.
Yeah.
For free.
For free.
Okay, let me check. Hang on.
It
I
came
don't think
off
it's gonna let me log in.
It's lovely silver.
But yeah, I'm gonna send the email.
What are you gonna say? Can you
I just don't
can
like
you add
when
that
people,
up for me?
I just don't like when people. Yeah, maybe it was 70 to add on the case, and then 100 for each extra kg. But that makes no.
100 for a kg.
I'll add on a whole extra case in that case.
No, it can't be that. There's no way.
Okay, now let me see. I'm on the app.
Look at it. It's
So guys, if you don't know, oh my
lovely
god, you have a lovely
silver.
silver. So on Aer Lingus, the app, you can get. Oh. I'm only on 3. So basically, if you fly
How
with
many do you have?
282.
What am I?
How many do I
3.
need?
3, 2.
Oh, green tiers. I need to get them before. Oh,
Is there a certain time you have to
I
get them
think
by?
so.
Book a flight. Let's go somewhere.
Hang on.
Feck
How
it.
do I find out how many more I need?
I don't know. I don't really know how it works.
300.
Basically, Aer Lingus have the Air Club thing. It's like a loyalty program if you book like flights through them. I've had mine since...
Mine's July 22.
I started mine in 2017 though. But that was my green tier. So now I've been upgraded to a silver tier.
So I'm after getting up to the nearly silver in a year. Because I'm
Yeah, because you...
Miss
Yeah.
Worldwide.
Because you really are Mr. Worldwide.
I
Now,
love Aer Lingus, so I must say.
I love Aer Lingus.
When did I fly Aer Lingus? Oh yeah, when then I missed my flight because the plane couldn't get there was no stairs for the flight to get off when we landed in London because I was connecting from London to Dublin.
Yeah.
No stairs, waiting an hour to get stairs.
Sitting on the plane?
Yeah, sitting on the plane for an hour when you've landed on an 8-hour flight. Like,
I'd have claustrophobia.
my back was in a jock. Like, and anyway, then I was like, I'm missing the next flight. Obviously, like an hour.
What do you do in that situation? Did they put you on
Aer
another
Lingus
flight?
so they were nice people ever. I was like ready to cry because I was ready for him to tell me, well, sorry, you're
Sorry.
getting that. But he was just like, yeah, no problem. And I was like, oh, my case is just a bit overweight, but I can just pay on the extra. It didn't charge me.
See, they're just lovely.
Man. I was like, I felt like crying because he was so nice. Shout out to that man. But,
So if it's their fault that you miss your flight, do they rebook you on another flight?
well, it wasn't no because they actually didn't have to do that for me because I
Oh.
booked them separately because when I booked, I thought me and Dana were gonna be in where he lives and going straight from London, but he's home and all for summer. He
Okay.
was like, why would I stay over there just to go from London?
Yeah.
Whereas he did in the end, but I didn't. So I flew from Dublin and I booked it separately to the other flight, so it wasn't up to them really.
Oh.
But they just put me on.
Oh.
I know. I was expecting to pay like €500
Yeah.
plus the cases. I was like, I may as well
Here.
go back to Barbados, but so nice. I've never met like a not nice Aer Lingus app ever.
Yeah, no, I don't think I have.
Lovely people.
Lovely people.
Love them so
I
much.
love them.
We're going to do our word association.
Yeah, the game can't really play. Leanne, did we play it actually? No. Did we? Yeah. We didn't do very well, did we? No. We didn't do very well. When I watch the people that I got this idea from, when I watch them playing it, one of them just says the most random shit ever that comes to his head. But the other fella, Joey, he's trying to think so much.
That he just fucks it up.
No, he just goes and he can never get words out. He just says this like, I don't know what, gibberish. Yeah, because he's trying so hard to say a word and to think of it at the same time, and he just gets so flustered. It's the funniest thing ever.
That'll be me.
I think you should start it this week.
Okay. Wait, let me think of a good word now. Why is it when you have to think of a word?
You can't.
Or if someone says, oh, like, if we do sound check, talking to the mic for a sec, you forget all the words ever existed.
Yeah.
You literally just forget. Okay. Word association, Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Wait, how does the game work again?
My hands go like this. Amen. I have to say one. I have to say one now that's kind of to do with that.
No, I think now we have to say at the same time something to do with both of them.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Holy
Church.
Mary. Okay, we're close. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Candle.
Bible.
Oh. Okay. 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Tabernacle. That's the where they keep the bread.
Is that an altar?
No. Like, wait, is it? Let me check.
A tabernacle.
Tabernacle.
Did you make that up?
I think I might have. No. Tabernacle is a small ornament covered in a box used for the
Shut
sacrament
the
of the
front
Eucharist.
door.
Yeah, tabernacle. What did you say? Sorry, what word so I can think?
Priest.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Nun.
Wine. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Mary.
Holy bread.
Said already. Shit. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Communion.
I keep saying the same words over again. Okay. Oh, I have a good one. 3, 2, 1. Confirmation.
Confirmation.
Yay! I think that's the right way to play it.
Is it?
Yeah. So we get to the same word eventually.
Oh,
That was
God.
good. And now you learned a new word. Did you not learn that in religion?
No.
Yeah. I quite liked religion, actually.
Did
In
you?
school, yeah.
I didn't.
Did I?
Our teacher was. I didn't. We didn't do it after first year, I don't think. Did we? No.
Oh, we did.
Did you do it the whole way up?
Yeah.
Did you do religion in sixth year?
I think so.
No, you didn't.
I did. That's the third year, definitely. I don't have religion exam in third year.
Fuck off.
Did you have to religion for... Yeah, that's why you don't know tabernacle.
I don't.
Must be.
Maybe I did it till third year, but I definitely didn't do it after that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Although, no, I had CSPE, definitely.
I think that was it. Is that still a subject?
What does
That
C,
has to be
what
a
does C stand for?
cop-out.
Civil?
I couldn't even tell you.
Civil and social physical education.
A class in my school, I don't know if it was my year, I don't think I was in the class, in one of the CSPE classes. I think might have been my year, but I wasn't in the class. I'm nearly sure. Maybe I was, I don't know. They all started shaking the tables, pretending to have an earthquake in the class, and the teacher left the room.
Did the teacher think there was one?
No, but I just think she was so like, what the fuck
Oh
is going
my
on that she left?
God.
Isn't that
I say kids are little horrors like that.
in
I
school?
wouldn't be able to cope. I couldn't be a teacher.
Could you not?
No.
I couldn't be a young teacher.
Oh.
Like, people I know my age who are teachers, and I'm like,
Speaking of teachers,
did the teacher text you?
no, but I met loads of them out and nurses
Oh,
in Ryan's on the weekend.
did you?
Shout out to them, lovely girls. Yeah.
Woohoo.
It must be the place for teachers. Apparently teachers, nurses and guards.
Go to Ryan's.
Go
Guards go
there,
to
yeah.
Coppers. I think
Yeah,
it's the guard
one of
place,
the
isn't
girls was telling me that as well. Yeah.
it? Ryan's. Did we go to Ryan's after one of the live shows?
No.
Where did we go? I think we did. And Protein Bar was with us.
What?
Was that not Ryan's?
Where was he with us? I can't think. Was it not Nolita?
No, the first live shows.
I wasn't out that first night. You went out. Was that the time? No, Ryan's used to have an outdoor. You were in like an outdoor area, were you not?
Yeah, kind of in the
Yeah,
back.
no, I don't think there's any outdoor there.
I don't know.
Football. I'd go
Is
back.
it?
Yeah, the music's just real like cringy.
Yeah.
Like it reminded me of like a bar when I was at my J1. Like just Irish people and like
You need that
just
though.
like and just like
I
Irish
feel like
music.
everywhere we go, you look, if all else fails, you look for an Irish bar.
Yeah.
We did that in London when I was there
Yeah.
the other week. We were walking from Covent Garden to Leicester Square, up and back, like trying to go to all these places. None of them were a buzz. Like we just weren't feeling it, and we were like, "Let's go to an Irish bar." You
Yeah.
can always rely on that.
Yeah,
So we went there.
It's just like we want our like
It's just a little clip.
community. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes.
It's like you just feel safe.
Yeah.
in an
And then you're like,
Irish bar,
right, I've enough of you.
Yeah. Get out.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway,
where are we
back
now?
to what we're talking about teachers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What was
but I think you think when you're younger, you think teachers are really old. But I think a lot of teachers would have been young, like when we were in school. No, not a lot, but a good few.
Like imagine teaching 6 years and just finishing college and just graduating college. So say in 6th year they can be like 18. So imagine teaching an 18-year-old, and if you finished college, how old would you be? 24, 25?
Well, you have to do extra years for teaching, so
Do you?
probably 24, 25.
Imagine being 24, 25 teaching an 18-year-old.
Yeah, mad, isn't it?
What?
After a few years that you're like
Yeah.
qualified to do that, then
I think that's so weird.
I just don't think. I feel like if I was a teacher, I just would think of me being in school all the time. Like, would you feel like you're just in school forever then?
Forever.
Yeah. But some people have.
See, I loved being in school, like
Did you?
just to be in school, not because of the
Not to
work.
be-
Like
yeah,
I
yeah,
just loved. I don't know what I love.
Isn't
I
it
loved
mad?
my school and the people I was with in school and like some of the teachers and all. I think I'd try and be a nice teacher. I don't think I could try and be mean.
No.
I used to have a teacher and she used to let me look through her makeup bag because I'd be real interested in makeup and be real nosy.
Yeah.
And I just looked through her makeup bag.
Be
And just,
entertained.
yeah, and just see what she had and all.
I love looking through people's makeup.
Yeah, it was real fun.
I think it's mad like that people have such passions for jobs that like someone else would just never think of doing. Isn't it like
teach.
some people no like say teaching, and some people might be like, oh my god, I hate to be a teacher, and then like nursing, doctor.
Do you know
like,
what?
there's someone for every job, I feel.
There's one job I could never even imagine of doing.
What?
Being a doctor. How on earth?
I'd faint all the time.
Not even that, but just knowing everything and like think of how intelligent
Very
you have
smart.
to be a doctor.
Yeah.
Like
Nurse the
what?
same. They have to know everything. Yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have. No, you'd be so dedicated to do stuff like that.
The thought, I'm actually fainting right now thinking of giving someone an injection.
Giving someone an injection.
Yeah, no. Or taking their blood.
I think I could.
I feel sick
Or
now.
like putting lip filler or something in someone's lip.
No,
Could you do
couldn't do
I
that.
couldn't do that. I can't.
I
I don't
couldn't-
know how you record yourself doing it. I look back at
see
it.
the way you were making it, I couldn't even do that. I'd be paranoid that they didn't like it.
Well, they tell you if they didn't. Sometimes.
I know,
Then
yeah.
they don't.
I don't
Sometimes
know.
they don't, and you
then
know
I'd
that
feel
they don't.
awkward if they didn't. If I had to fix it, then I feel under pressure.
Yeah, it's really uncomfortable. It's really awkward. And then
Yeah.
sometimes it gets really bad that you don't end up finishing the makeover and get somebody else to do it.
Oh.
That's the worst. But then you got the people who love your style and they only want you.
Yeah, true.
And that's nice.
Yeah. But see something like getting lip fillers and all. Imagine like, no.
Or Botox.
Yeah.
When you put Botox in someone's head, how do you not inject it into their brain?
I always think that as well.
What? I was
Well,
watching
no, their
something.
skull is in the way. Your big hard nut.
Oh, yeah.
That's my head, everyone.
She's just
Can
knocking
you hear it there?
on her head there.
Yeah, because it's only a bit of skin between the.
Couldn't.
Yeah.
There's jobs in the world that we don't even know exist. Isn't that mad? Do you know what I saw the other day actually waiting to get... Where was I going? I was waiting to get back on the flight to Dublin from Ibiza when we were stuck on the little buses. You know the buses that they bring you up to the plane?
Oh, I hate
And they wouldn't let us off for ages. I was just staring out the windows. And then I saw this little pooper scooper van drive up to the plane. I saw the woman who stuck this big hose onto the plane and all the shitty poopy
You could
poopy.
see the poo.
Oh my god, all the pee pee
No,
and
you
poo poo.
could you
I
see it?
swear to God, it all came shooting down this big
Was
fucking.
it clear?
The pipe was clear. You think the pipe would be black or you couldn't see through it? Like, yeah.
Oh.
The pipe was like a grainy clear
Oh my
colour, but you could
God.
just see lumps of gick nana coming out of the plane.
No.
And I was like, that is mental.
Do you go to toilet on the plane? Like,
I
would you?
wouldn't poo on a plane.
you not?
I wouldn't, my shite.
I wish I had that. What's it called?
I wouldn't poo in someone's house. I'd be scared. Like,
I was saying that to someone else the other day. Dano doesn't poo anywhere else.
no, yeah.
Or-
I'd hold the
or-
poo in until I got home.
Yeah,
And
he's
I've
like that.
I have my favourite toilet at home that I poo in. The downstairs one is the
I-
coziest because there's no window.
I envy when people can pick where they can poo or not. Yeah, I have no choice.
You just have to poo where you... No.
Well, yeah.
Sometimes I'd even hold a wee. If I'd be
Well, like, do you not get a bad stomach pain?
I'd definitely give myself multiple kidney infections
Yeah.
from holding a
Well,
wee.
and your poo though.
Poo isn't too bad.
I think the gravity in the plane, the second it takes off, I'm like, oh,
Makes you shit.
yeah.
Yeah, it pushes everything down.
Moves. Sorry, everyone.
I have to
Sorry.
block my ears when I flush that toilet.
Yeah, I used to scared of it, but no.
Yeah, I have to block my ears.
Mm.
Yesterday I was in the house and my dad was purposely setting off the house alarm to, I don't
Why?
know, don't
Test it?
don't ask me what he was doing, but I was walking around like this for ages upstairs.
Oh, I hate the noise.
Because I knew it was going off.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Do you ever get woken up in the night because of it?
yeah, I remember I told you for ages.
Yeah.
Like at the same time every night our house alarm would go off
Yeah.
when Deco was living in the attic.
Yeah.
Oh, did I ever give you an update on that?
No,
Deco didn't live in the attic. No one lived in the attic.
it was a fake man. They
We don't
made
know what it was, but we all just came up with a story that there was a man
Hear
living up there.
something like.
But it was every night. It was the weirdest thing ever.
It must have been a ghost then.
Don't know.
I woke up this morning with a sports bra on me actually. I didn't go sleep with one on.
Fuck off.
I think I was going to the gym in my sleep. Yeah.
I slept with two on last night because I couldn't find my surgery bra.
I forgot where that thing is actually.
I slept with two
I
on.
swear again. Yeah.
I notice a difference when I don't wear it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think
I
they,
swear to
think
God.
they go back up into place.
They,
like.
they just look tighter. Like
Really?
Yeah.
Fair, I know what you mean.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's
when I
kind of
sleep
like
with
when you
two
wear a
on-
normal bra as well. You after the end of the day, you take it off and it's
Yeah.
tighter. Like,
If I go a few days, because like I could go a few days without wearing a bra at all. and I notice, I'm like, oh. And then when I wear my little sports bra, I just kind of hook them up at night.
Back.
Yeah, they just look kind of perky.
I didn't tell the story at the end of it about when I missed the flight. Then the next flight wasn't for 4. No, I forgot to tell. The next one wasn't for 4 hours.
Okay.
I was in Heathrow, and I went up. I was so tired.
I was in heat.
No. But the next flight wasn't for 4 hours, and I was so tired because I barely slept on the plane. By the way, the plane was so bumpy for 2 hours. There was a storm in Barbados. Dano said to me after, he's like, by the way, I want to say, but that was really bad. That was like one of the worst he's been on. But I had,
so Dano noticed it.
Yeah, and I was on the plane, and if I asked him, I'm like, do you think this is bad? Like, and he's like, no, I'm like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
I knew he was lying the whole time. Anyway, got to Heathrow, went through, and there was an information desk, and I was like, is there anywhere that I can nap around here? And she's like, yeah, there's benches if you go to terminal whatever and go left, or not terminal, like gate whatever and go left. And there was this lovely quiet corner.
Oh.
So I put on my sleep mask, set my alarm for an hour's time, and slept like a log.
What?
Yeah.
You actually slept?
Yeah.
What did you do with all your luggage, you know?
My luggage was checked in. So it was after security, because I had to check in again. I had to go out again because it was self-transfer.
What about your handbag and all?
Oh, I just left it there.
Did you?
Yeah, I feel like airport's the last place you get robbed because it's the cameras everywhere.
True.
Where are they going to go, really? If I wake up and something's gone, anyway. Woke up though, and there was like a man sitting right beside me when there was like so many. There was only me, and and I was like, okay, nap ruined. I'm going to wake up now. I was asleep for like 45 minutes.
No way.
Yeah, and then he ruined the whole thing. Why are you sitting so close? Looking at me sleep, like.
I shouted at 2 men in a shop yesterday.
Why?
Is that really bad?
No.
Because they made me feel really uncomfortable.
Well then, you're allowed to.
Like it was the.
Why? What did they do?
I was going down into I was going down the escalator to go into the underground car park after going shopping. And when I came out to go onto the escalator, one man was walking away from me. He wasn't going near it, but another man was kind of walking onto it. And the other man called the fella who was walking away to come down the escalator instead. So I stood back. I stood back to let the two of them go in front of me.
Okay.
So I stood on the escalator then. One fella walked down. Another fella stood in front of me on the phone, but he kept turning around looking at me. And at one point, I kind of lifted my arms to be like, what? It was only us on the escalator. Yeah. What are you staring at? We're going down into a car park. Like, I'm just standing there with my shopping. Got to the end. And when the first fella got off and was just walking, like, it was like as if he didn't know where to go. Like, he clearly didn't have a car down in that car park. The second fella got off and didn't even try and walk anywhere else, completely got back onto the escalator to go back up again. But when he stood onto it, he turned around to face me, like to look at me. So when he was going up the escalator, his back was going up. Do you know what I mean? What? Like he wasn't facing up. And I just turned around and I goes, I've eyes too. I goes, what are you looking at? And he goes, what? And I goes, what are you looking at? I said, you make women feel so uncomfortable staring at them. I said, especially walking down into a dark car.
No, I know. God knows. Yeah.
And I've been through shit in my life that just triggers something in my head like that where I'm just like, no.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck that. And I was like, what are you staring at? I goes, you big fucking weirdo. And I'm not one. I don't know what's going on with me lately. I know. What's happening? I go, you big fucking weirdo. I says, you'll make women feel so uncomfortable staring at them like that.
Yeah.
But it was the fact that he just got on.
What did he say then?
He just goes, he was just shrugging his shoulders and all looking at me. I goes, you fucking weirdo. And walked away from him.
Fucking weirdos though, like
they
need to be told, because you're allowed to tell people because women are made to feel like, oh, just be nice, smile, like don't say that. No, if you feel comfortable, let them know.
I felt so I was just like, you know when you're just crawling.
Yeah, I know.
And I got back into the car and I was just like,
and so obviously and down to a dark car park.
I was shitting it.
Yeah, I know.
I shouldn't have even got on that escalator, but I was just like, I know. No. I went home and I told my dad.
You should be allowed to get on an escalator and not be basically harassed.
It was the fact that when he got onto the second one, he turned around to purposely look at me.
Look at you.
I wouldn't mind. I had a hoodie on, a pair of Crocs or something.
Always the way, yeah.
And that's what I said to my mum. I goes, look at me. And she goes, well, you had your legs out. I goes, what do you mean? Well, I had my legs out. I goes, they have legs too.
Yeah.
Do I stare at them because they have legs? No.
Weird. They can be just so icky sometimes, man.
But I don't know what's going on with me lately. Standing up for myself. I think I'm being a big girl.
I feel like when you get older, like you get like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, can I just have a pause for 3 seconds? My dad's ringing me, but he never normally rings me. Sorry. He knows when the podcast, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, bless him. My heart.
What's he want for a pass?
He's in the bank and he needs to download an app.
Oh no.
My heart. But I have my Apple ID on his phone, so I'm always afraid. Because it happened to me once before, I'll never ever forget it. I did a dick pic or something end up on his laptop. Something. Yeah, it's really bad.
Oh my
So I
god.
swore that I'd never ever.
Never do that.
Yeah, I swore that I'd never. You can put this in if you want, Leanne. I swore that I'd never like share my Apple ID or anything like that. Oh, don't put my password in, Leanne.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think, did I sync my phone onto, like years ago, onto his laptop, or was I using it to charge it or something, and everything just went onto it? And I think there was, some sort of a raunchy, weird picture, and
You see it?
I think it came, I think I was looking through it then, because I was like, what the fuck are all my pictures doing on this? Like, what's going on? Like, it was just like everything from my iCloud, like, completely went onto it. And I remember, like, going through it and then being like, and I think I just, like, really quickly, like, passed or
Okay,
something, so
yeah.
I wouldn't see it. And then I just deleted everything off it.
Just
Then
nice.
But I don't know.
He probably didn't even see it.
It's one of these things. They just, the whole fam just love all using my Apple ID. And I'm like, can you all piss
What's
off?
it for? App Store?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Then there's been times where, like, my contacts will be on my dad's phone, and I'm like, Dad, please.
Yeah. Imagine the calls start going into the same phone.
My dad and passwords are not friends. I'm like, use the same one for every single one. Like, what? Why can't you just do that?
No.
No,
I do similar.
Yeah, I kind of do similar and kind of mix them up a bit, but I always, it'll always be something that I know, but he'd pull something out of thin air and then forget it a week
And be like,
later.
I'm always like, I'm definitely, this time, I'm definitely going to,
No, my dad and passwords, I say to him all the time, like, he'd call, when you hear him, Ellen, and I'm going, I know exactly
what you want.
Yeah.
Did you see on WhatsApp they're doing a new thing where you can hide conversations?
I have that protected thing on WhatsApp. Do you have that?
No, this is a new thing where you can literally like hide a whole conversation.
How?
So like you could literally,
What?
it's a new thing. They're literally making people
Cheat.
Why
would you want that?
Yeah. It's like, so WhatsApp said, hang on, I'm gonna find it. It's ridiculous what they said.
Because I have the thing that sometimes, every now and again, if I click into WhatsApp, it makes me put a code in.
I think I had
just to
that,
get
but it's
into
not
that.
anymore.
I have
Hang
that
on.
one that sometimes it works, but
So
hidden conversations. Like,
yeah, hang on now. Let me see. WhatsApp will, So basically, WhatsApp will allow users to lock and hide conversations. So you can lock a whole. So even if someone, your partner, was to get your phone and wants to look through it, if they went in, it's locked. Even if they found it hidden, like. So they call it one more layer of security, and it protects your most intimate conversations.
your cheating conversations.
And hide notifications from them. But I seen they said something else, being like, sorry. They said new lock chats on WhatsApp make your conversations more private. They are hidden in a password protected folder, and notifications won't show sender or message content. That's scary. Like
what?
I feel like WhatsApp was the one thing where like you can't really hide. Like your WhatsApp is your WhatsApp. Like you can archive.
You can archive them, but like
I do that with like group chats that you're not in anymore and stuff. But like I think that's bizarre. I really do. It's like social media wants you to cheat. Like,
why would you need that? Like, I just hate this world we live in sometimes. They're really making it easier and easier.
Yeah. Hidden WhatsApp doesn't exist. Like
just don't do it. Anyone out there listening, don't do it.
Yeah.
Okay? Please don't.
Will we go into our secrets and stalls?
Will we?
Let's
do it.
Have you missed it? Nice. Yeah, I have. Oh shit, hang on. Phone's gone flying.
It's a rowdy bunch in the GoLoud. Yeah. In the GoLoud studio today, is there?
If you can hear people laughing.
Yeah, it's not us.
So, Secrets and Stalls is where we want to give you advice with any dilemmas you might be having. Kind of like conversations you have with girls in the bathroom and nightclubs. Like what we always say, to tell you things you need to hear, share their secrets and advice, and just have the chats. Were you having any bathroom chats in IB?
Definitely, but I just can't remember any of them, so.
I was going to say, did I have any in Barbados? But I didn't. I went bathroom by myself because I was only with Donna.
No, I definitely did.
Yeah.
I'm getting flashbacks now and I want to...
Oh, we have flashbacks. I don't want flashbacks. So this segment is called Secrets and Stalls, and that's why it's called that way, because it's all about the girls' bathroom chats. So all these dilemmas have been sent to our email address. It's homeordrink@goloudnow.com, and you can send yours in if you have any dilemmas too. So first one is, hey birds, how are we? Basically, to get straight into it, my love life so far in life is absolutely shocking. I get fucked over constantly, fall for dickheads who are all talk and no action. I've been promised the world by lads only to be full on ghosted. I look back on situations and I'm actually shocked at how I let people treat me. But recently I've met a lad who just seems lovely. He has banter. It's early days, so I won't go into saying a full on statement, but I could see myself liking this lad. My dilemma is, though, I'm going on a J1 for the summer and I just don't know how to go about it. Like, do I keep talking to him and then risk things going stale? There's only so much you can talk about over the phone. And then ultimately we'd end up stop talking. Do I just slowly stop messaging and pick things back up when I'm back? Or do I keep talking to him? Even though boys treat me really badly in the past, I don't think I could ever treat someone like that. So I also want to take his feelings into account. I can't say I will be able to resist the cowboy hats over there. AKA, I'd probably get my hole over there. I just don't really know how to go about it because it's such early days. I actually do not even know how. Help. He'll probably ghost me the next week anyway. Thanks, girls. Love you and the pod.
I feel like we've had stuff like this before where girls are going on J1s and they don't know what to do.
I know.
Like, do you do it because it'll keep you happy for now? Or do you break it off earlier so you're not hurt sooner?
I think it's going to like ruin your time away.
Do you think?
Yeah, because either you'll like...
You did a J1, did you?
Yeah, I had a boyfriend though. Yeah. But I'm so glad I still done it. Because looking back, imagine I had stayed. He actually done a summer in Canada that year as well. So we wrote away. Yeah. So it made sense. But like, even if he was at home, I'm so glad I done it. Yeah. And just not because I had someone. But he'll either fall madly in love with him and like be like missing him the whole time and like texting him the time difference. Like, you're gonna be preoccupied
with him.
Yeah. Whereas if you just live in your J1, have the best summer ever, and then when you come back and if it's still something, then see what happens. Like
would you stop talking to him or? I keep in contact with him. Maybe like if I'm sure he does he know that she's gone?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I think like you could just have casual conversations and like not be replying
so serious.
Yeah, don't be like ringing and like, you know, chat every few days or something like that. 3 months goes so quick. Yeah. What J1 is. Like, it literally will fly. When I look back, I'm like, wow, it went so quick. But, yeah. I don't hold out hope for him as well. Because, like, you might think, oh, they're able to resist someone else. But, like, if you start liking him, you're not going to want to be with anyone else. And, like, I think you're better off just doing your own thing. Have your little single summer. Yeah. If he's still there. 10 years. And if not, then... Yeah. No, yeah. Because how you feel now about him is probably you felt about people in the past as well. Yeah. It's special. You're not saying, it's not like you're saying, yeah, he's nice. You could see yourself really liking him, but like, do you really like him now anyway? It's not worth hanging on to something that isn't like... If you were like, oh my God, I love him so much, like he's amazing, like I might think differently, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The next one we have then is, hi girls, I've been a fan for absolutely ages. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you for all the success you've had so far. I have to say, this is a long one. Last year, me and my boyfriend broke up around April or May. During the summer, I met up with a few boys, but mainly one. This particular boy used to go to secondary school with me and we fancied each other in school. We would usually meet on his terms, meaning whenever he felt up to it and the time he decided. It was just casual hookups every so often with no text in between. He stopped texting me at the end of summer. We live in a small enough town, so I would see him every so often, but we wouldn't talk. This suited me fine since I was going to be occupied with final year in college anyway. Fast forward to a month ago, around April, he began to pop up in places where I was with my friends. He would come into my work and wait to be served by me so he could talk to me. He would come up to me on nights out with his friends who made it clear that they know we're seeing each other. I would hear comments like, stop chatting to X, you'll make him jealous. And I would get pictures of him sent to me by his friends at random. Although I never said we were a secret, I feel taken aback that all of his friends know about us. We are not together, and I feel like it's stopping my chances of seeing someone else, as people might get word that we're together. It's confusing to me that after a year of not talking, he is picking up things where we left off. I feel like I have a soft spot for him and find it hard to stop flirting with him, answering texts and letting him be all over me on nights out, but I understand this may be sending him the wrong message. How do I go about setting boundaries with him and his friends?
Oh,
he's just randomly being like, we're seeing each other.
The roles are reversed. Yeah. Here.
Do you think he got an inkling of her seeing someone else and is like, oh wait, I want her all to myself now, kind of thing?
Do you think boys as well are more like, they'll tell their friends more things, so when like, maybe it's not that deep in a way that he's telling his friends?
Or do you think it's more deep that he's telling his friends? In his head?
No, I mean that it's not that deep. When a boy tells his friends something, it doesn't mean like that for them. That's it. Do you know the kind of way? Yeah. Yeah. Because do you ever hear what boys will let their friends away with and stuff, or like know that's going on? The friend is not going to be like, why are you also seeing someone else? like most of the time. Do you know what I mean? So it doesn't mean that he's set on you, I wouldn't say. But I wonder, are they being deadly serious, being like, stop chatting to thing, you'll make him jealous?
But why is he just now being like, we're seeing each other? That his friends are saying that they know we're not a secret and all.
Yeah.
And now he's coming in to talk to her and work and all, whereas before that they didn't even speak.
Maybe he just now is
realising.
Yeah, maybe he wants to settle down. And he's making an effort, and maybe you have it as well. But how long was she in a relationship? Sure, she was in break up in April and May. Like, maybe you're scared of a relationship because I don't know if you had a bad breakup, or like you're just liking the single life. But she sounds like she has a soft spot for him, like she said. So why is she avoiding it? Do you know what I mean? Why is she setting boundaries?
What did she say to him? Did she say to him? Yeah. What the hell is going on?
Would you be like, did you tell your friends we're seeing each other?
Yeah.
And see what he says. If you're like, yeah, just be like, if that's not what you want, just be like, oh, I wouldn't really class that, would you?
Yeah.
Like, don't be saying it to me. I'd just be like, oh, would you class as that? I wouldn't really, like, it's kind of
more casual,
like,
yeah. I wouldn't have gone that far as to say that we're seeing each other. Yeah, maybe he sees it in a different light than you see it, kind of thing.
Like, boys are mad. Like, boys see the way his friends are coming up to her going, stop chatting to something, you'll make him jealous. Like, they would say that even knowing that their friend is out with a girl.
With someone, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It doesn't, when they say things like that, don't always take it the wrong way. It's like, oh, he obviously is telling them he loves me and all this. Like, it's not, men are fucking weird. Men are odd. We already know this, but even more so. But I think just having that conversation with him, being like, look, is that what you're saying to people? Yeah. Because it's not really what I'm looking for right now.
So where did you get that idea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can send your dilemmas into homeordrink@goloudnow.com. We've answered even more dilemmas in the bonus episode, Home or Drink Extra Juice. So listen back to this episode listen back to those episodes after this episode, and listen out for a new one that comes to you every Monday and this Monday as well. So you can listen to the GoLoud app or wherever you get your podcasts. Sip or skip. We take one topic based on the week's episode, and because the podcast is called Home or Drink, we're holding our drinks. And
we're liars. We never have a drink.
No, I'm part.
There's a green juice over there. And
I have one.
I don't really like it. Did you taste it? No. It's not giving what it should give.
I think I've had it before though, and I enjoyed it.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Mix that.
Yeah, why is it clear?
Upside down.
I don't know. Okay.
I wasn't mad on
it. Just ASMR. I would do you know what? If I knew no one was going to slag me for it, I would make an No, not
who's going to slag you?
Everyone. Imagine me being, hello everyone. We're going to pretend to brush your hair today. Yeah. No, not that. Although, yeah, that, not talking though, but just eating food.
Charlene, that is all my TikTok is.
Or mukbangs.
Wait, you see this?
I made one drunk and I can't seem to post it actually. I'm a bit scared.
A mukbang?
Yeah.
There is one fella in particular that I am obsessed with. This fella.
Like, I love that. Some people get really bothered by that.
That would put me to sleep.
Yeah.
Look at the way he eats all that.
Does he have it in?
Look, that's a big bowl of cheese.
How is he so skinny?
Look, my mouth is watering.
No, I'm too hungry to turn it off. I'm starving.
I love it.
Oh my god,
love it.
Let's do that as our super skip then. So, noisy eaters.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
Do you know what bothers me sometimes? My brother is like a really bad noisy eater, but he's like.
See, I think it doesn't
he's
bother.
He's chewing on air. I'm like, where's the food?
I think it doesn't bother me because I think I'm a noisy eater.
I'm a noisy eater though. Yeah. I'm still complaining about him, but everyone else I don't care. I wouldn't if I was sitting there eating with people and chatting like. If Sean's always like to me, Charlene, like the noise to you, but I don't hear anyone else because I know I am.
Yeah. I'm just listening to myself and the click in my jaw, and I don't really care.
Yeah, I'm gonna sip to that.
Yeah, I'm sipping.
And I watch mukbangs.
Yeah, I literally watch people.
And yeah. But it makes you want to try new food because you're like, that looks delicious.
Everything they eat just looks unbelievable.
I genuinely think that's why my palate's so vast.
Have you seen that girl on TikTok? And it's like everything I eat at whatever restaurant she's at, and it's like mine, and she eats so much food. Like she eats like 40 pieces of sushi. Like, she eats loads. But apparently, and I've seen her TikToks come up for me sometimes, but now I've seen TikToks that are not exposing her, but explaining that in any of her videos, you've never seen her swallow any of the food. So, like, she'll put the food in her mouth and she'll chew it, and then it goes on to the next clip of her putting it in her mouth and chewing it.
Does she pay for the food just to spit it out?
I don't know. People are saying now, like, it's all a lie. Like, she's doing it for views. She's never swallowed any of it.
Doing that.
Now, and then I think because all that was coming out, she did a YouTube video, an uncut YouTube video where she ate like loads of McDonald's. I think it was.
Puke.
I'd say she felt sick as a fucking pig after it, but yeah, something like that.
That's bizarre.
But yeah, I'm sipping
People are mad on the
ears. I don't mind.
People are crazy.
Aren't they?
Do that for views.
The things that they do.
Yeah.
Things that they make up or that they know will work.
Yeah. For clickbait.
I'm stuck on UK TikTok and it's driving me insane, but I can't get off it.
Yeah, I love UK TikTok.
I can't.
We need to get some UK TikTokers on.
Yeah, let us know who you want on.
Thank you so much for listening. Also, you can go back to listen to our bonus episode from Monday, Homer Drink Extra Juice. Make sure to listen back to that now before a new bonus episode next Monday. Don't forget to like, rate and subscribe to the podcast on wherever you listen to them. We want 5 stars. Please.
5 stars, please.
Only if you like.
Thank you very much.
And we will see you on Monday.
We'll see you then.
Love you.
Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.